Welcome back to our 9th episode of the Ironman Completionist series, where we are trying to complete everything we possibly can on our Ironman account. We have taken care of a lot of long grinds that we were working on for quite a while in this episode, and when it rains, it does in fact pour, as the title does say. I really hope you guys do enjoy this video, and I really appreciate all the support and the interaction with the last few videos. I've honestly just been really happy with how the content has been going, and I'm really happy to see that people are actually really enjoying it and that you guys are giving it a chance. So thank you guys so much for that, and I really hope you guys do enjoy this video. I'm hoping to get one more out before Yama, but if not, Yama drops next week on the 14th of May, I believe, so we'll try and get a video out, but if not, I'll see you guys a couple days after, where we will have maybe some Yama clips in there. I just got another Imp Champion scroll, bro. I already have one. Aren't these things like 1 in 5k, bro? I've killed 1100 Imps and I have 2 Champion scrolls. Can we translate this RNG to Saradomin? You know, it's only a 1 in 508 for an ACB, as I've mentioned 5 million times. I just gotta keep the clip going because we have been here for so long getting ecumenical keys. We have hit an attack level and a combat level. How about that for Dem Apples to get the video started? That is pretty interesting. I don't even think we were close to an attack level when we first started here, but with the Saradomin grind, but here we are. Another 20 kill trip in the bag, 21 actually. Nothing too long, didn't get any peapod drops. Usually the food isn't a problem, but I bring 6 peapots and a restore, so we usually do rely on getting at least the restore or the peapod drop. We ended up just getting super defense and magic pots like 4 times. So 21 kill trip in the bag, up to 755. Still nothing, but we do have one more ecumenical keep. Nobody fucking speak to me. If you guys are interested, 1 in 406.4 for the rune sword. Haven't seen it yet, but I have seen it now. I think I'm Johnny Sins the way I got all these skirts in my inventory. Just kidding, guys. Still very much depressed, even though we're on the lucky number of KC. Kill number 800. Would you believe it that we did not get anything? Maybe the ACB and the hilt are the friends we made along the way. There's nothing quite like AFKing during work and seeing that somebody is living your dream life. For fuck's sake. Adam hits the crossbow. I said congrats, Adam, but I now want to end my life completely true and factual. Oh, how can others' happiness make you so angry? What a fucking waste of an ecumenical key this shit's gonna be. This ping is a joke. Oh my days, man. Just took me like fucking half my adult life to get that kill. This is fun. I'm having a great time. What a fantastic time, man. This is how hardcores fucking perish, man. I fucking hate this game. I can't even go to the fucking bank. Another day of Saradomin in the bag. 873 KC. The wiki says it's 1 in 66 to even roll the table to get a drop, and we haven't seen anything in like 250 kills. So really, man, it's just straight up not fun. We've been on 8 and 2 for a while. I don't even know. It's hard to even create a reaction anymore. It's really just not going well. See you guys next time. It's over! It's over! Put that in your fucking pipe and smoke it while watching the GOAT and the Lakers! Let's fucking go! We have gotten the ACB! I'm not even fucking staying. See ya the fuck later. We got the ACB! We got the ACB! Oh my god. Oh my god. Finally, 887 KC. 887 KC. We hit the ACB. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's over. Oh my god. But this is actually unbelievable. I'm so happy right now. We finally knock out the ACB, which is a huge upgrade for us. If we take a little step here, go on, our guy. Throw that puppy on. The ACB has been obtained. 1 in 508 drop. We went 887 kills. No hilt yet, but as we've mentioned several times, and as I noticed while editing the last YouTube video, I noticed that I've made several comments about how we should have 1 in 254 rates for these hilt or the ACB, since they're both on the same table and both 1 in 508. So 1 in 254 to hit any. We went well over triple the rate to hit a hilt or an ACB, but we get our ACB. It's over. Now that I've collected myself and I'm not screaming like a fucking loose dog on the streets, I can now collect my thoughts and speak a little more on the Armadillo crossbow. I am so happy to get this grind over with because it was just mentally taking up a lot of mental space. Get the fuck out of here, Leo, man, not now. Mostly just due to my own ways. It's not like I needed to be there forever, but I had already invested so much time into it that it would have been really difficult for me to leave. So getting this out of the way is huge because we now can just have a really nice crossbow with a very nice spec that we can use. Absolutely huge for us. It'll be useful in so many places. And now we are going to go ahead with just finishing our Vorkath task. We have maybe a 115, 120 Vorkath left. Gonna do these clues quick, rip the Vorkath task, use our bone shards that we have saved for all this time. We have 135,000 bone shards, so times that by 5, and that's how much EXP we have. So we're looking almost at a 700,000 XP for prayer just right there. Then once we finish this Vorkath task, I'm hoping we'll have more than enough to just finish 85 prayer. Once we have 85 prayer, we can complete all of our diaries and get our diary cape. And we're also going to be shifting our PVM grind over to TOA now so that we can go for the Fang. As you guys have probably seen in our other videos that we've done, we have done 14 experts and 14 normals. We haven't hit any purples yet, but we're hoping to hit something soon. And obviously the Fang and the Light Bear are the most common purples there, and we would really like to get the Fang. But I am so happy to get the Sarah out of the way, because that was probably close to 60 hours or more of my life, not just from the KC, but getting the ecumenical keys. You know, as time went on, I started to get unlucky with ecumenical keys as well. They're taking so long to get even just a couple or 2 or 3 just to get some runs going. Obviously time gets wasted, you know, when we have deaths like that DC death and we just lose a key for that. But man, I am so happy that we stuck by that and got it over with. Thank you guys for all the support through that, and I hope you guys are looking forward to where the account will be going. Have you ever seen somebody open a hard clue and an elite clue? Probably. That's what we're talking about, baby. That is what we are talking about. Collection log slots. Alright, so no more collection log slots, but we are 14 away from 400. Making some house tabs here, but we will definitely be doing Araxor off the bat. After discussing with my brother and Mr. Baby Handsome, it is definitely the best course of action to just rip some Araxor and see if we can get lucky. We have a task of 243. Depending on how long this takes, I doubt I'll do all 243 kills here, but with the boss, but let's give it a go. Hey, first Araxor kill in the bag. Wasn't too bad. It ended up getting a little bit sticky at the end, but let's see what we can get. 2 rune plate legs is our first drop. First collection log in the bag. Spider cave teleports are here. Those are a 1 in 14, so really nothing rare, but a nice collection log slot nonetheless. Another collection log. I didn't realize how many fucking collection logs are here, but Araxite Venom Sac in the bag. Grandmaster combat task? View? Oh, okay. There it is. 93 Slayer is in the bag, and what is important about that, ladies and gentlemen, is we can now kill Smoke Devils, which drop us another best in slot, I believe, with the Occult Necklace, which is something we've been looking for a very long time. 93 Slayer is obviously a huge requirement, and I don't think we can boost it for the Occult. Maybe I've been wrong about that, but 93 Slayer is a huge level to get on the PB for Araxor. We have to bank regardless. 2 rune plate legs from the drop, but I am so happy with that level. This place is such great EXP per hour in terms of Slayer and even the combat skills, so this is honestly something I'll probably be doing. I'm not gonna do all 220 kills left here, because I do want to get 2 Smoke Devils as fast as possible, because I do want to get an Occult Necklace as fast as possible, so I can just go send some more TOA, because we need to send ourselves some TOA to get a purple. We want a Fang as soon as possible, or even a Shadow if it wants to sneak in, but 93 Slayers in the bag. I am so happy about that. Occult Necklace time. Alright, Araxite task done. Pretty much didn't do much after 93 Slayer because we want to get to the Thermonuclear Smoke Devils, or the Smoke Devils in general, as fast as possible. Let's go now and get ourselves a task. I am most likely, unless I just get like Tormented Demons or something that I really need to do for pre-Yama prep, we're probably just going to be looking to get Smoke Devils, so let's see what we can do. Come on. Come on, bro. I just left. We really don't have a lot of skips left. I've used 500 points, and we are getting some fucking rare tasks, dude. We are getting some rare tasks and not getting it, so I'll skip 2 more. Blue Dragons. Greater Demons, alright. We're going to TDs and maybe some Zammy. That was like a 5-second long kill. That was unbelievable. Combat task completed. I don't even know what it's for. Let's view task. Kill it privately without taking any hits from melee. Fantastic. Yes! Oh my god, yes! We got another Burning Claw! Holy shit! Finally, this task is paid off. I don't know why I'm complaining. This is like the only place in the game I've ever been spooned. That is our second burning claw. So we now have the burning claws unlocked. I will see you guys very shortly here once we have finished this trip and we go back to the bank. Then I will... Oh my god, I cannot believe it. That is such a sick spec weapon to unlock. That is actually huge. I am so pumped right now. Let's fucking go. See you guys at the bank. All right, trip over. Let's go. This is probably one of the few times in this game or on this account that I can actually show you guys a log, and you guys will probably be a bit jealous of it. But I believe tormented demons are here. They're obviously already green logged because we've already hit a synapse and a claw. But 480 kills and 2 synapses and 2 claws. So they're 1 in 500 each. So probably about 1 in 250 each to get it. So we're probably at about 1k KC in terms of our luck right now. So we're getting very, very lucky. But we do have our 1 burning claw in the inventory. I don't even know where our other one... Okay, it's right there. We got it so long ago, probably approaching a year. Actually, no, probably just a few months because we were still at CG a year ago. But if we do this, we can use our burning claws together. And now we have the 2 burning claws to wield. Holy shit. Let me take a quick look at what the actual effects are, just so I don't get any of this wrong. So... burning claws are 2-handed demon bane melee weapon created by using 2 burning claws. They require 60 attack and they have a notable special attack which is was similar to the dragon claws. So this has 3 hits and a chance to inflict burn on the target, which deals a total of 10 damage over the course of 24 seconds or 40 ticks. Burn effects can be stacked with each other, and obviously this is going to be a very useful spec weapon for us at a lot of different places. Obviously we can use it on Sire, Drakes, we can use it on at the fight caves, apparently, if I'm reading this right. It is best in slot for a lot of places for just using as a spec weapon, and also it's going to be really useful for us at TOA as a spec weapon as well. But we now have our burning claws and they are equipped. Man, this is so badass. I haven't had a really good spec weapon like this in terms of just like a DPS spec weapon pretty much ever. DDS has been the one we've been using, but I'm so happy to have these. Let's finish up this task and see if we can get lucky, because all we need to do is get 1 more synapse and we never have to kill tormented demons again. And the purging staff would be really nice. These are going to be really nice for Yama because it is a demon. I'm assuming it will be useful there. And obviously if we can get a purging staff as well, then we'll have all 3 weapons for Yama as well, which drops in 10 days from now as the time of recording. It's May 4th right now. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy. That is 91 defense knocked out here during this task, which is always nice. Probably would have gotten a lot more levels, but we're using stab, so we're on shared XP here. But man, this place is amazing XP. Oh, almost a 200k Slayer XP today, plus, like, we're at 1.2 mil gained total today, which is just insane. Oh, the gains are coming in. 2110 total. Vampire task in the bin. We didn't have enough points to skip it, even though it's not a bad task. Fully AFK just takes a little bit of time. That's me for the evening. Let's get some shit done tomorrow. I wanted to take this moment to thank Jagex and the lovely people at Jagex for finally changing demonic gorillas. No aggressiveness, longer changes between gear switches, more damage, It is so much better here. This is actually a fun task to do now, which is actually unbelievable, because usually these things suck. You're getting attacked, they're always aggressive 24/7, you're just getting smoked and murked the entire time. Now they change after every 75 HP, and it is so much better. I am having a fantastic time here, and I'm predicting all the prayers, right, as you can see, so I'm clearly just really good at the game. 1 Zenite is all we need, and then we don't have to come back here for a while until we start clogging, but beautiful stuff. With 360 tasks done, we now have a few more skips. Oh, and that is definitely gonna be one of them. But what the fuck is this shit? I've never gotten a Water Fiend's task in my life from Kuradel. Ever. And I cannot get... Okay, this is the last one. I'm not going to skip another one after this unless it's just something absolutely horrific. This has to be some fucking sort of sick joke. Alright. So we used up all the points that we just got, and now we have to do this task. Oh, that's... I guess not that bad. I guess I can just go do some Basilisk Knights, but fucking hell. There is 96 mining now. 3 levels to go till we can get ourselves the mining cape. I'm not sure if we will be going for it, but we are up to 158,000 blessed bone shards now, so we really got to use these soon because we do need to get 85 prayer. But I guess the diaries have become a little bit less of a priority for the time being with the Yama dropping and all this stuff, but hoping to finish 85 prayer soon, and then we can hopefully when I get off work today I can rip some Slayer. I really want to get the occult necklace and then hit up some TOA, but I think that will do it for today. That'll be it for the 9th episode today, guys. Nothing too long, but we did end up getting a lot done with a lot of levels and a lot of grinds getting taken care of. ACB and Burning Claws in the bag. Burning Claws are especially massive prior to Yama. I'm hoping we can get the Purging Staff prior to Yama dropping as well, but Yama does drop next week on May the 14th. We are off work next week, so I am going to be sending quite a bit of it, so let's see how that will go. I'll try and get a video out prior to Yama dropping so that a video afterwards can just be pretty much focused on Yama entirely, but if not, we'll get something out a couple days after. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have made it this far, drop me a comment just so I know that you are a legend, and peace out, guys.